Good morning, everybody. Happy first day of September. Got a lot of work done yesterday and the day before. The day before we harvested that field and we started cleaning up that field, getting it ready to plant again. Finished that off camera because it was going to take too long. And that cleaned up all the equipment, got everything washed up, took pictures of the equipment that we wanted to sell. And I listed it on a farm equipment for sale website, used farm equipment and that. And yesterday I had a whole bunch of people show up. They took a look at the equipment and basically everything I listed for sale sold. So we're just down to the Ford, the International, which will be going with us. We'll be having them shipped. The John Deere, which will be staying here on the farm with the TMR wagon, feed wagon here. The water trailer will be staying as well. I have a buyer for the Chevy to pick up here, but I said we needed it for the next couple, at least another month, the rest of this month and next month. And we'll give him a call and let him know at the end of next month when he can come pick it up when we're ready to leave. And that the old Ford sold, everything in that shed sold, and that, so doing pretty good. Just got some cleanup left to do here. We got to get the weight and the forks for the Ford into the trailer. I think the bucket's over there as well. We need to get into that. Yesterday I also did call ahead to the store and told them that today we'll probably need at least 2 trucks, one for the shipping container and one for the 2 tractors. He said not a problem, and that he'd have 2 trucks ready for us. We just got to give him a call and he'll send the trucks out, or a truck out to pick up one thing, and then when we're ready for the next one and that. So we will most likely be getting everything we need to get to the shipyard to get loaded onto a ship out today. So hopefully it can get on a ship within the next week or so and start making its way back to the States. We'll beat the equipment and all that back to the States because the end of next month, as soon as we're done with the harvest, we get the crop sold, we get the equipment turned back in that we're going to lease. We'll do one final walk through here, and then we'll head into town and we'll head straight for the airport to head home. Of course, we'll have the guy meet us at the store and hand over the keys to the truck, and he said he'd take us the rest of the way to the airport and that. So we're in the home stretch here. So let's get the rest of the Ford related stuff loaded up into the container. Verify everything is locked down in the container, and we can secure and lock the container and get that ready to go. So what we'll do is we'll put the weight in first. We'll back the tractor up to the container, drop the weight off, and we'll push it in with the forks. We'll load the bucket onto the forks, and we'll detach the forks and the bucket inside the container. Alright, let's see if we can drag and kind of push the... There we go. Alright. Looks like everything's in and secured. So let's keep the doors closed. Do a quick walk around of the container. Put our 4 padlocks on and lock them. Alright, container's ready to go. So quick walk through the barn. Barn is empty. Alright, let's get the International down here as well, so everything can be loaded in the same spot. Actually, you know what? No. We don't want to make the 2 trucks drive all the way back here. We'll bring the Ford up front. Alright. There's not much. So I'm gonna go in and call the shop and tell them to send a truck to pick up the container. And maybe we'll sit and have some breakfast while we wait for that. So I will see you guys hopefully when a truck gets here. Or yeah, hopefully when a truck gets here. And that. So don't go anywhere. Alright. Driving through the field, that's kind of odd, but I guess he knows what he's doing. But there goes the container off to the shipyard. Yep, he came in and I didn't want to get in their way. Well, they loaded the container up. So I let them do their thing. I was filling out a bunch of paperwork. And that. Gave it back to him and I ran in to get them some cash to tip them, and he took off without it. So I guess they don't want to be tipped. But there goes a whole bunch of equipment off to the shipyard. I'll give them a little bit, because I don't know if there's 2 drivers or just a 1 driver, so we'll wait till this afternoon to call about the pick up the tractors and that. But I'll do 1 check around here. Everything looks good. Cotton is looking amazing. Alright, and not much we got to do, so we'll just go and well, I'll go and hang out in the house till the afternoon. Work on packing up a bunch of knickknacks and clothing and that stuff. And that stuff that we don't desperately need. And I'll check back in with you guys in the afternoon when we get the other truck to pick up the 2 tractors. Well, sounds like the other truck just got here. What's up? Yep, there it is. He backed in. I wonder if he's still in the truck or where he wandered off to. Let me go find him, speak with him, and then we'll see what our next steps are. Alright, he's off looking at the sheep. He said we can load up the tractors and work on getting them chained down. So we'll put the Ford on first. Actually, no. International's heavier. We'll get that on first. Alright. Should be secure. Alright, and he said to leave the keys in the tractors. Alright. That's the last look at these guys until they get to the States. This was for just the very noisy John Deere. Alright, let me go find him again and let him know he should be all good. Give him all the paperwork for both of them, and he should be off on his way. Oh, there he goes. There they go. Man, it must be the wide turns that they have to make while he's going through the field. That's fine. There's no crap in it. But there they go. Off to the shipyard. Or the shipping terminal, I should say. Very quiet out here. Very empty now that we've gotten rid of the vast majority of our equipment. But there's not much else we can do today. Or tomorrow will be very boring, very lonely. Rest of today, or rest of this evening, and then tomorrow we'll probably just be checking up on the sheep and the cows and working on that stuff, waiting for the cotton to get ready to harvest. And and that. So very, very, very short episode, but we'll make up for it in the next one while we're harvesting the cotton and that. And then we'll harvest the cotton, and then we'll probably I'll do a bit of our travels leaving here, heading to the store to get ready to head to the airport to head back to the States. So I will see you guys all in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Again, very short episode, but we're in the final stretches of the series, of this adventure, and I am looking forward to start the next one. So I'll see you in the next one.